Hey Cherubs, Lily here, jumping in to do a reading for, I don't know who yet. We're going to roll the dice and see. I feel like this is the way I'm going to do readings lately, rather than just going in order of things. I'm just going to roll the dice and see who Divine Spirit wants to bring a reading for today. So this one, we'll see. It's either going to be a love reading or just a general one. We'll see. Oh, Capricorn. Okay, so we're going to do a love reading for the sign of Capricorn. So just to see what's going on in your love connections, relationships, see what the story is that wants to come through for you today. So what is the story for the sign of Capricorn in the collective? Messages from the highest light for the highest good of all those connecting, please. Okay, so we've got the yang energy here. So this is the masculine. Wow, exchanging gifts. I was going to say, when I looked at this one, it was like, oh, maybe the masculine is finally ready to like open up to a situation, to put energy, to step forward, to come forward. And, you know, with this exchanging gifts there, it's like the masculine has maybe a gift for the feminine as well. Exchanging gifts feels like a very reciprocal energy. It's not one or the other doing more. It's just a reciprocal energy. And that does feel like the masculine and feminine energy there together. Let's see what else. Capricorn in the collective. To be fair, there you go. So there is a balancing of love relationship or connection to come through. And on the bottom, you've got flexible. So this is what it takes, right? So with connections, to have balance and fairness, each person needs to be flexible, you know, and not rigid. And that's how you can bring about balance. Now, I split the deck. You've got never ending story. I split the deck again, and you've got new life in reverse. So it feels like this might be a situation that's been going on and on. Something needs to shift. Something needs to become fair, flexible. There has to be an energy of giving, because otherwise it can't. It's just going to be the same thing repeated over again. And it needs to be a new life, like new life, new energy needs to be breathed into this. Something balanced. Yeah, see? And then on the bottom, you've got soulmates. So if this is your true heart connection, your soulmate, it's worth putting the energy into, is what I'm getting, or the effort into it. Yeah, see, I split the deck again. You've got this card of why, but you've also got this card of building blocks. So you may be taking a closer look at this connection, this soulmate connection. It is a soulmate, because this card always reminds me of looking within the Akashic records, trying to figure out what this connection is, and then building blocks, how to make this real in this lifetime. Because these kind of relationships can be very complex. It's not black and white. It's not as simple. There's many layers to it. There's the spiritual layer, and then this what's playing out in the physical realms as well. And yeah, I mean, you can add different timelines into that and all that jazz as well. But yeah, so that's the start of the theme. So we'll see what the tarot story is going to be for you guys. Capricorn in the collective. Let's see what the tarot story is for you around this love connection. So what decks do I want to use? So what we might look at, Capricorn, is the other person in this connection. What is their feeling towards you at this time in relation to your story? What is the story for the collective towards Capricorn as far as their love connection goes? Okay, so the other person feels like there is something that, is out of balance. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. So it feels like they recognize something is out of balance within the connection, but they're taking action towards that to strengthen it, like they're willing to. The Lovers in reverse, and then the Six of Cups. Yeah, I mean, the Lovers in reverse and then the Six of Cups, that's just showing this Temperance energy here, how something is very unbalanced. And then on the bottom, you've got the Death and Rebirth, the card of transformation, Five of Cups. So there is this, there's this knowing that something is very out of balance, something needs to be completely transformed. The Five of Cups shows a lot of grief around this loss of this connection in however that has played out. Queen of Cups, so they might be trying to pour energy into themselves at the moment, into healing, so that there can be a balance restored somehow. Okay. Yeah, because look, this is their story. They're not in their highest strength at the moment. They are leaning into their spiritual faith and connection to help with healing. Trying to learn the lessons. But yeah, there is a lot of healing here, okay? Because you've got the Four of Swords. You've got the Five of Pentacles. You've got the King of Cups, and then the Ten of Wands. So even though Ten of Wands is in reverse, even though they do feel so much like this has affected them deeply, physically, emotionally, and it's about this love connection. You know, King of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse is very much the disappointment and hurt of being left out in the cold, you know, not having a connection to feel warm, to feel like home, to feel loving, like embraced. So there is a lot of sadness there. But at the same time, you've got the Ten of Wands there. So it's like they're not moving away from this, even though they know and understand, you know, all that's happened. There's transformation, Ten of Wands. You've got the Emperor there upright. So they may be willing to make a move towards you, Capricorn, but they're maybe not seeing exactly when that is going to be, because you've got the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands. So they're not sure when they're going to take this action to communicate a move towards you, but they know that they are going to at some point. And there you've got the Four of Wands, which is a celebration energy. Yeah, they are willing to put the effort into this though, because you've got the Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So I do feel like it's just about divine timing. They're doing a lot of work, a lot of healing, moving through transformation energy. So that's them. I'm going to take a look. So this is what they want. They want to be feeling good. They're willing to put the work in it. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay, so Capricorn, let's take a look at your feeling towards them. So what is Capricorn's energy and feeling towards, what is their feeling towards their person? Okay, you've got the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm just going to look at this. Building blocks, Eight of Pentacles. So there is the energy and of wanting to put the work in somewhere here. So you've got the, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords. with this, I think on the bottom you had the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like there is a truth that needs to come forward, that needs to be spoken about this connection, because here with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like there's something that's unaligned here that's not being given. It's the blocking of exchanging gifts, you know. The Knight of Swords, it's not coming forward with a communication here. So, okay, so this could be communication blocked, but here you've got the Ace of Swords coming through because the truth needs to be spoken, Capricorn. And then you've got the Seven of Wands. So this means that for that truth to come through, it means there needs to be a vulnerability, either on your side, their side, or both sides. A vulnerability so you can come together, speak a truth, and then that can shift this energy if that's what's chosen by both people. So let's just see what else. How is Capricorn feeling? So yeah, I wonder if you can allow yourself to be vulnerable to speak your truth about this connection and how you feel. Capricorn, towards the collective or the other person. Three of Swords. Yeah, so you are feeling a lot of heartache and heartbreak around this connection. On the bottom, there's the Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, that feels like communication is blocked, stopped, stifled. You've got the Tower card there as well. Yep, and then on the bottom, Ten of Wands in reverse. So you need to release this burden, and I feel like something that may have been weighing you down around this connection is going to be released. It may be released through a Tower moment, and this is going to force you to make a decision here with the Two of Wands, because sometimes if we don't act on something that's coming around, like eventually whatever builds up, the energy shifts, and the universe will come through like and help us clear whatever needs clearing. And ultimately it is so that you can release burdens with the Ten of Wands there in reverse. Yeah, see, I split the deck. You've got the Ace of Wands there and then a Four of Wands. So there's celebration because something is illuminated and coming to life after this Tower moment. Yeah, see the Sun there in reverse. So there was a need for a breakthrough, and then you've got the Eight of Cups. So this breakthrough is helping you move forward towards what it is that you do want. And then you've got the Knight of Cups there. So, you know, this may make it that you are able to offer something, but you've got to have this breakthrough first so that you can speak your truth about this connection that has caused you a lot of heartache. Anything else for Capricorn? What do they feel towards the other person? Capricorn in the collective. King of Swords. Yeah, there's a need to speak a truth there. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. So again, it's that message of letting go of something so that you can move forward and have a new journey, you know, because the Fool's in reverse there. So it does feel like something's blocked, and it could be that you need to open up to emotions as well, because you've got Ace of Cups here. So there's showing like there's a block of communication and unexpression of how you feel. And then this Ace of Cups is a lot of feelings built up that want to come forward. So can the King of Swords allow this expression of emotion to start a new journey? Wow, I split the deck and you've got Lovers. So you see how important this is, this expression? Yeah, because there's a lot of love there. Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, I'm going to leave that at that for you towards them. I want to see what the energy is. Actually, let me just see. Okay, so you've got the Lovers card there, and then you've got, so that's you, your person, Eight of Pentacles. There could also be that people are focusing on their work at this time as a distraction from this connection, like almost an avoidance thing. But smack bang in the middle, you've got the building blocks. Oh, you can't see that. Just put that there. See? Okay, so what was I going to do? All right, so let's just see, what would the other person, let's take a look at the other person's, what would they say to you, Capricorn, if they could? What would the other person in the collective say to Capricorn? Drugs and alcohol. And then on the bottom, I don't understand. So what is this drugs and alcohol about? Hang on, I'm just getting... I want to get another deck. Hang on. Okay, so there's something that they don't understand about addiction things here. This could be a codependent relationship. Like one person could be have an addiction to drugs and alcohol, and the other person could have an addiction to people with addictions. I don't know. So let's just see. What is this about? There's something they're not understanding about that. So what is this other person? Actually, there is confusion there because I'm getting confused even what deck to use. But let me go over to this one. What is this about? The other person towards... Okay, so loyalty. Oh my gosh, can't even speak. Okay, so this is... I feel like this is actually affecting the brain. This drugs and alcohol. Yeah, I mean, there is something painful about this drugs and alcohol, and I don't understand because I just started to feel this pain in my back. I had like brain fog, so I feel like this is like I couldn't speak properly. So sometimes, you know, when people have addictions or they're overusing a substance, it has effects on the brain and also on the body. Okay, so here you've got the card of loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. You've got intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. And then you've got conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So it feels like this person in the collective towards you, Capricorn, does have this energy of loyalty towards you, but they may be feeling burdened about addictions, issues, and not understanding the full picture there. It also could be playing out on intimacy, you know, bonding, sensual, confiding. They may want, you've got the energy of loyalty and intimacy there. This is a closeness that they want, but there you've got this confliction, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. And it's interesting, you know, conflicted, and there's a drink here. So it could be alcohol here affecting. And yeah, on the bottom, you've got the card of nourish. Self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding. So it could be an addiction that's interfering in this connection, and it's not nourishing, it's not nurturing to the relationship, to building a connection of loyalty and intimacy. And that's why there's this conflict, and it's actually acted as a block for this connection growing. So that's kind of sad. But let's just see what... yeah, it is kind of sad. Like in my community tab the other day, I did post a post about, you know, addictions, and, you know, the bottom line with addictions is people want connection. There's something that their body is needing at the time, or but they're finding that relief and that sense of whatever it is for them, like connection, or being able to relax or calm themselves somehow through leaning on an addiction, whatever that addiction is. So it could be like eating, smoking, drinking, drugs, shopping, you know, just overindulging in something that is kind of like a coping mechanism, but then it becomes, the overuse and abuse of that then becomes something more harmful in your life, and that can relate to the devil energy. But yeah, so why I'm saying that is it's not coming from a place of judgment people with addictions and things like that. You know, it's coming from a place of empathy and understanding that there's something about connection there that they're struggling with. Okay, so there's that aspect as well. Like, so let's just see. I'm going to see what the Capricorn, what's your energy towards them? Capricorn, what's your energy towards your person? Here we go. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. I'm obsessed with you. I am better with my mind. I'm better with my mind than my heart. Okay, so there's a few themes there. The you are nice, I don't deserve your kindness is issues with self-worth, like them not believing that they're good enough. I'm not too clear what the obsession one is, but you know, I mean, that could link in with, no, I don't know. I mean, that could link in with addiction stuff as well, like obsessions. And here is, they could be like overthinking, like too much in their mind and blocking out their heart, which kind of did, that came through before, didn't it, in your cards here too, about allowing the Ace of Cups energy. Was that you? Or was that, I don't know. I'm getting lost with it now. But yeah, see, I'm getting lost with it. And this card was here. Why do I feel so lost? So they're lost with this situation, this connection with you. They don't know what to do. So what else would Capricorn say? Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. So that one was in reverse. And then on the bottom, confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. So again, a lot of confusion. Now with this clarity, this is going back to being able to speak a truth that's important, because this truth hasn't been shared yet, and that's created so much confusion. But the reason it's created some confusion is because they're ultimately confused in themselves as well. Capricorn. So this is either Capricorn energy. You could switch it around if needed, but this is what I'm reading for Capricorn's energy towards the other person. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear, and then on the bottom, broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. So there is a fear that, you know, there's a lot of things that they're holding on to, and a lot of feelings and fears and sort of anxiety, up in my mind type energies of confusion. So they may have a fear about being abandoned and rejected. And, you know, they feel heartbroken about this situation. There you have confessions as well, unveiling, coming clean messages. So again, I feel like that is tying back into the story of a truth needing to be spoken, but it hasn't been unveiled yet. It hasn't come to light yet. So let's just see, that's theirs. So you can see why between those two, it's important. Communication is important. But let me just see. I want to see what energy is bridging these. What's bridging you guys together? Okay. What is bridging Capricorn and their person together at this time? What is the energy or feelings that are bridging them together? What is the energy bridging Capricorn and their person together? The Moon in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Wow. So this is, something is coming to light about what needs to be balanced within your connection, and a decision is going to be made. This is more of an outcome than what's bridging you together, but let's just see what else wants to come through. Five of Wands. Yeah, choosing to come out of conflict. It's on the side. So this is in process at the moment. Yeah, wanting to come forward, take right actions with the Six of Wands there. So you can see that's a progression. 5 of Wands and then 6 of Wands. Moving out of conflict to moving into a position where you can feel happy about yourself and your situation. You've got the Ace of Wands on the side. So again, you're seeing that this is in progress. Not quite here yet, but it's a divine timing thing. Okay, I want to switch over to another deck now. So you got the Shadow card there. So it does feel like, you know, a lot of this coming together. There has been huge... Whoa, I'm shutting my door. It's so windy outside. Yeah, if it wasn't so windy, it'd actually be a really perfect day. But anyway, aside from that, it can still be a perfect day. Shadow card here. So this is showing that for this new cycle to come about, because that's 18, reducing down to 9, new cycle to come about, there is this certain amount of healing that's had to be done, and it's both like individually but then also coming together. Okay, so how do I want to wrap this reading up? Okay, I'm going to get this deck. So what else needs to be known for the Capricorn and their other person? What is the advice? If you want a personal reading about your own love situation or just general guidance, you can. I'll put the info in the description below. Yeah, so you've got the 9 of Wands there on the side. High Priestess, King of Cups, 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse, and then the Transformation card. So what I'm getting with this, yeah, and the Hierophant. Oh, this is, wow, I just got hit with emotion then. This is quite, okay, yeah, this has a lot of potential to be a beautiful love story, depending on what happens, the shadow work and all that kind of stuff. The truth being revealed and willing to be told. Letting go of burdens. You know, you've come so far, you've put so much work into it. Don't give up now, but let go of burdens, that things that you've been holding on to that don't serve this King of Cups energy from flourishing. Like, you want to be happy. It's okay to have emotions, to feel them, and just to be able to come from an open heart space as well. Like here you've got the card of transformation, Death, Scorpio. This is to do with, you know, rising from the ashes, working through things, seeing the depths of what's underneath. So that's each person doing their own shadow work. It is about intimacy, sex, all that kind of stuff. You've got a Hierophant here. So transformation, King of Cups. Hierophant is a commitment, showing a commitment. And then that's where I got a bit sad when I saw these two, because it's like, okay, I'm willing to commit to this now. And it's kind of like the energy of waiting for your person to come in, or waiting to reconnect here with an offering, something real to build on. And then you've got the Chariot there. So it's like, you know, moving on, moving to a new thing, because you've got the Death card there. The transformation. Yeah, see, I split the deck. You got Justice. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope this reading helped you in some way or supported you, and please like, subscribe, leave a comment. That's one simple way that you can help my channel. Also, if you want to support my work, you can book a reading, make a donation. All those things are greatly appreciated. Okay guys, talk to you soon. Bye.